Everybody, let me go over here. So Scooter's going to tell us his story.
Don't say anything yet because I have to find it
I won't say anything.
just in case I can't find it,
All right.
But I'm going to look.
Scooter's going to tell us his story, and I'm way behind on decorating my thing for Thanksgiving here. I won't even say fall because I hate to do it because I hate the end of summer, but I've just been sticking stuff in it. So I'm going to do that when Scooter tells us a story, but I'm not allowed to say what the story is yet until she finds out if she can find it. And I've got to put this up higher. And take all the spring out, spring, summer. We're done. Let's see. Greenery we can keep. Not that, that's spring. Boxwood we can keep. Pussy willow, we'll keep that one. This is all spring and summer. Okay, these ones, I just stuck these in here until I was ready for these. I'm gonna get all these out. Oh, I even had some coral in there. Isn't that fun? From Edisto.
Those are pretty.
Well, they've got to get out. Time to go to fall before we go to winter.
Right.
Did you find the story?
I'm looking.
Oh. Sorry, everybody that's waiting for the story.
Okay, they said she was a TikToker, but I guess she did this on a Facebook Live.
Oh. She stabbed her mother, you said?
Her mother, it was in January. I don't know why it's just now coming up.
Look at that, shells in there. Unbelievable. Well, we could talk about Delphi. I don't think, did everybody hear about Delphi? What happened today? What was the I forget that. What the heck was that crazy video they said? Oh, that they had a video, but they didn't show it, of him supposedly flipping out in his cell. But they didn't show it. The judge wouldn't allow it. So that was crazy. I gotta go get other. We can't put candy corn in here because it's Happy Halloween, but that's going bye-bye. So these have to go away. And so they had the prosecution rested today in Delphi, and they had two defense witnesses. One was that woman that passed him on the bridge. Well, did she say it was Richard Allen, or did she say it was the bridge guy she passed? And that he was rude to her and didn't answer her. And the second lady, what was the second lady? She was the one that, oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm sitting here like a lump.
I know.
So asleep. I'm so tired.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What was the other thing that?
Oh. Excuse me, guys. I was up up super early. Woke up very early. My goodness. Now wait, I can't hear you now. What am I doing?
Oh, I'm not. I didn't say anything. I was bending the flower.
Oh,
it's so funny. Like I have to speak constantly, but you guys can all stop talking, and I don't freak. Like, oh my gosh. Why are you not talking? What did they, so you can't find anything good about that other one?
No, no,
Oh,
I can't.
okay.
Forget it.
All right.
Forget it. Nope.
All right. So,
I wondered what was wrong. My chat was not moving. It was stuck way up at the top.
Happy Halloween, Kevin and Christine and Nelson, One-Eyed Blind Arts.
hi, Nelson. Hi, Christine. Hello, Kevin.
And the Frilly Farmhouse and White Angel.
Hi, Shirley Farmhouse. Hello, White Angel.
Come on in, people. Did you go trick-or-treating tonight? We got 0. Well, I did get apple.
Well, we don't
Apple.
get, yeah, we don't get any, we never get any unless they're like friends because of where we live. And my kids got one of them that's camping with his friends. The other one's at a sleepover.
Oh.
Oh, big giant.
White Angel.
What?
White Angel said I'm such a tease.
Oh, because she said she had something, right?
Well, I had just told Carolyn that, I didn't know it was going to be put on the air here, or I would have really looked it up and everything. But
Huh.
I got put on the spot.
Well, we can put an artichoke in here. Maybe too. Just a big, giant.
That is absolutely, it kind of looks like spring stuff, but it's not. I know it's so
No,
pretty.
it's not. I'm trying to make it fall, but I've got to get my other stuff
Oh, it looks pretty though.
done. And I think I'm going to take the orange, even though the orange, I don't want to put the orange in and put the orange somewhere else. I'm going to keep this winter greens that way. I won't have to do too much when I'm going to stick an artichoke down in there.
I like that succulent type thingy.
It's an artichoke.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's an artichoke.
Oh, okay.
Artichoke. An
Okay.
artichoke. No, it is an artichoke though.
All right.
All right, I have to run that. Hold on a minute. I have to get a couple more things. What are you doing? You're not doing any diamond painting or anything?
Not right at the moment. Just playing solitaire.
Solitaire.
Yeah,
Exciting,
I
exciting.
haven't diamond painted in a long time.
What are you doing? What, Margot?
I said I haven't diamond painted in a long time. I have to
Really?
do one sometime. Yeah, I used to do a lot of them.
Really?
Oh, I have a nice one to do. I just have to get at it.
I know, White Angel. She said, what? Scooter, come on. The second you mentioned something to Carolyn, she's telling us, LOL. Wow, that is beautiful, though. Wait, well, I know that one's an artichoke. I'm talking about the light green
Oh, this?
puffy.
You're supposed to be looking up that story.
Trying to see where Kevin got the jack-o'-lantern in the chat because I can't find him.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Okay, those aren't light. Those aren't, those are all, they're, what do you call them? I
Fake?
can't even think.
Bow?
Oh, but they look real, but they're not, I know.
Right. It's correct.
Correct.
That would be correct, Scooter.
They're very real looking. They are It is
My
very
goals
feasible
I was looking for.
to
I got
use.
them.
I still have my grand dog for another night.
Oh, I didn't even
Oh,
know
do
you
you?
had them.
Yeah.
Oh, last night Nelson was painting his cement molds.
Where are you? I've got to take my price sticker off my artichoke over here.
Remember, I'm going to paint mine
Yeah, we're all
When I-
going to paint ours.
called Faux Scooter. Yes, I was already corrected, Kevin.
We're all going to paint ours.
He's using chalk, he said.
Who's using chalk?
Nelson.
What is Nelson doing?
He said he's painting his cement molds.
He's painting yours and his.
Maybe he's painting the hands.
Oh, fun, White Angel.
What is fun?
She's at her friends and they're handing out candy to the kids.
Oh,
They're sitting around drinking like well-behaved adults.
oh my gosh, you guys are drinking.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Hi, Rosalita. Thank you, Rosalita. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For what?
That's why I'm so tired because I
Yeah,
hardly
you're
had
right.
any sleep. And now so excited all day. And now I'm just, woo, and I'm just so relieved. And yeah, it's a good
Nelson
time.
is leaving the hands plain.
Oh, there's Imogene Bojangles and Cranky Babushka.
I think her name is Irma Jean Bojangles.
Oh, Irma Jean.
Irma Jean Bojangles. Nice to
Oh,
see you
Jane,
again.
how are you? I have to go in my prep. I have to get a couple of other.
Irma Jean. Can I spell that, all that? Let me see. Bojangles.
My grandson was so cute. He's like, I told you there was nothing wrong. Cranky Babushka. Apple got lots of candy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Her daddy took her around.
Oh,
Lexi
nice.
was going to go with them, but she changed her mind.
Oh, Nelson has ladybugs, butterflies, dragonflies, bumblebees, ladybugs, and squirrels. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff, Nelson.
Yeah.
Oh, and acorns. Well, that's to feed the squirrels, Nelson.
Do what? Repeat that, Margot?
He has ladybugs, butterflies, dragonflies, bumblebees, and squirrels.
In the cement things?
Yep.
I have to
And
say the
acorns.
dragonflies. We need to get him to come into Zoom and show us, and then or come up on panel and show everybody. Whenever Carolyn's doing that, a craft night or something.
What is
White
it?
Angel, I love that. I love those kind of people.
Yeah.
She said her friend is funny. She's one of those where you just can get her where you just get her going and she can carry on a conversation for like an hour straight. All I have to do is say, huh? Yeah, really? No way. And she keeps going. That's why I love her to pieces. She's a riot. I love that too.
Jimmy has a sister like that. Could literally just leave the phone down, go run some errands, come back, and she'd still be talking.
Who's that? Carolyn?
One of Jimmy's sisters.
Okay, and Dave's sister too, one of his sisters.
Literally, yeah. And she also tells a story like that you never know what's coming next. So she has a very soothing voice, but she'll be like, yeah, and they went there, yeah, and it wouldn't be so bad. Except for the murder, and she just throws it in. Like, it's very bizarre. And because you won't be listening, you won't like, be like, oh, you'll be droning out, and then you'll be like, wait a minute, what? The murder?
Yeah, Linda kind of does that too. She
She'll
kind
be
of
like,
throw you
and
for
then
a
and
loop.
she never will say like, oh, you weren't paying attention or anything. No, she'll just go ahead and just start explaining it all again.
Yeah.
What did you say about the murder? Yeah. So there it goes.
Same here, Rosalita. I always love giving out. We don't get them here either. We've gotten them a few times over the years, but hardly ever. Okay, I'm putting it in right now. White Angel,
What are you putting in?
my Cash App and Venmo and GoFundMe. She wants to send me a bunch of money. No, just wants my never mind. Gmail again. Gmail.com.
Okay.
It rained this morning here, Kevin, but not today, not this evening, or afternoon, whatever, but it's very windy.
This.
Kevin,
What's the matter?
he said, White Angel, you're still going to buy me a new car, aren't you?
Oh, I'm sure she is, Kevin. I don't think she'll go back on her word. Don't think so. I'm not going to get too nuts about this because I'm going to change it to Christmas, and that's I'm just. As long as it's neutral colors here.
You guys are so funny. Um,
I have to find.
Okay, somebody on the panel, tell us your best Halloween ever. Like the best Halloween ever.
Your best Halloween?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't have a good best one, but
Halloween, I mean, yeah, okay, it was okay on it, but it's like Halloween's never been. Some people like live for Halloween.
yeah, a lot of people do, yeah. Oh my, White Angel, if I ever win the lottery, yes, and most definitely if I win two lotteries. My friend Graham's sister in Ontario won 12 million one year, and the following year she won another 2 million.
Wow.
White Angel's friend?
Yeah, now that just doesn't happen. What are the odds of that?
Did she give you any money? And did she keep her money? Because somebody we know has a lot of friends like that, and they lose all their money, like fast. They've lost all their money that they got,
I've heard of that.
like immediately. Like they've made like really poor, very poor decisions.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know that person?
I know the person who knows those people. You know that person too.
I do.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know the person, but I don't know the person that got them, that
Yeah,
won the.
neither of us know them. Well, we might have seen them somewhere, but there's
Are
somebody
they like a
they're a
celebrity?
friend of a friend.
Are they a celebrity?
No, they're a friend of a friend.
Friend of a. Oh, oh, okay.
And yeah, they're a friend of a friend. And it's just bad because they've blown their money.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
That happens so often.
Okay, what is White Angel? What was her answer to me?
Let's see. She said, not Graham's sister. She is frugal as frugal can be. She lives on a farm and just bought more tractors and heavy machinery and basically spent it on that and still wears rubber boots.
Well, you have to do that on a farm. Though that's not that they can be over $100, those rubber muck boots. Do you know that, White Angel? They have to wear those kind of boots on a farm because they're walking in poopies.
I think she needs those. She's still doing it, the lady.
Doing it herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you have to wear those.
Hi, video.
Oh,
Hi,
the
Linda.
those. Okay.
So how long did that person that your friend knew?
Oh, it was fast. It was fast. Like I'm talking about a matter of maybe a month.
No,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
they couldn't have won that much then.
It wasn't winning. They got an inheritance. They had an inheritance, but it was a big inheritance.
Oh my goodness.
Like millions, like
Were
11.
were they scammed or were they just
Gave money,
big-hearted?
gave money to, believe it or not, a boyfriend who was still, I think he was married to someone else and he was abusive. Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
Really?
Oh yeah. And then bought a new car, like a very expensive one, and then let's see, is that the one that got the boyfriend's wife vandalized, I think. That was a crazy story.
Oh my goodness.
And what's worse is that she had to pay her nephews just a very small amount of this big giant inheritance,
Yeah.
and she doesn't have the money now. So
Doesn't have-
they're suing her.
What?
Yep. Yep. It's crazy, crazy story.
Don't they have like a heart and don't they know what happened to her?
Well, I mean, don't you think they're going to be like beyond pissed? You think
Yeah.
that, I mean, like you gave that to this guy
Yeah.
who's got a wife?
Yeah.
I just not really having
Yeah.
a heart. They, but boy,
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, very true.
it's not like,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Okay, White Angel said there's the one guy from Ontario who was a garbage collector and he won 10 million. And the following year, he was flat broke and had to go back to collecting garbage again. Yes, blew it all.
I don't
Wow.
understand that unless you're gambling or like, what are you buying when you're,
Oh, and you have lots of friends crawl out of the woodwork and you just
I don't understand.
dole it out, I guess.
Video. Well, that's true. I mean, yeah, have a heart. I guess I would be pretty upset myself, really, video. come to think of it, you know,
I would. All right, this is done, so. one thing I don't need.
I would be, yeah, I would have to say I would be upset myself. I wasn't thinking, I wasn't thinking, wait a minute, yeah, she gave this just this guy or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was a very nominal amount, like just crazy the amount, how little it was. That yeah, a very nominal amount. And she blew the money. Blew it.
Yep, Nelson. Sometimes relatives too.
Oh, yeah. They say they come out from people you
Yeah.
never even knew that you knew and relatives you never knew you had. Oh, yeah. They come right out of the woodwork.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the woodwork.
Wow. Okay. White Angel said that he blew it all on
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
yeah, prostitutes. And he rightfully admits that he did. LOL. Well, he lived real good for that 1 year. Wow.
That's true, Kevin.
We call them ladies of the evening, Scooter.
Well, yeah, ladies of
Or working men and women of the evening. Because they could be men or women.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what you doing with the deer?
I know.
Oh, he's cute.
I've got another one. So.
He's old, isn't he?
No.
No? He
Made
looks it.
made to look old.
Okay.
Oh,
Working gals. Yep, Kevin.
What did you say, Kevin?
Working gals.
Oh, and guys, Kevin, stop being and acting like that. It'd be a guy too, Kevin. All right, now let's see. Where's the stuff that I put that Mod Podge on that I was going to do something? Where did I put you? My pretty. Dog too. Those of mine out. No, that's one. Where's my other one?
So cute.
Other one. Okay. I know that I already did this on one, but where'd you go, Scooter?
I'm right here.
Oh, how come you're so quiet?
Okay, now I want to look at this stuff about lottery winners.
Oh,
Why
well,
you don't want to?
share it. I mean, just don't be silent.
I was just now typing it in.
Well, we don't type. You're on panel. Speak.
I just I just pressed, search. Okay, it says Susan Mullins won 4.2 million in the Virginia Lotto in 93. She split the yearly payments 3 ways with her husband and daughter, leaving Mullins with about 47,000 a year. She quickly found herself in debt. Her lawyer said she shelled out 1 million for her uninsured son-in-law's medical bills. Okay, wait a minute.
But
That
it's not
one's,
making a terrible mess over here.
wait a minute.
Hold on, I gotta do this closer to me.
Let's see.
Now, let me cut this.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Jack Whitaker in 2002, he won 314 million Powerball jackpot.
How
Wow.
much?
314 million,
Hmm.
the biggest lottery prize in history at the time.
And he lost
West-
it all too?
Well, he didn't do too good because he's on this list. It says that he's a West Virginia construction worker. He wore outsized cowboy hats, had a big personality, and he is a cautionary tale about lottery's power to ruin lives. He reveled loving to give out handouts, and he did it until his money ran out. He
Wow.
donated stacks of cash to the churches, to diner waitresses, family members.
Okay, that's nice. At least he didn't like squander it on drugs.
Yeah,
He gave it to people. That's at least nice.
yeah,
He could
strangers
change their lives and stuff, you know.
in his local strip club.
No, really?
Yeah,
Oh no.
his life turned to turmoil, according to personal testimonials, when he shared with ABC News that he thought he was cursed. His wife left him. His house burned down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he ran afoul of the law. He lost a daughter to cancer and a granddaughter to drugs. In 2020, he died at the age of 72.
See, it,
Wow,
it ruins
that's
so
young.
it ruins so many people's like a lot. I think it's just because they're not. I don't know what it is, why it ruins their lives. They just
Don't know how to handle it or something.
Sometimes those big amounts, you almost wish that they draw more, like more prizes of smaller amounts.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to win enough just to, live comfortably with no bills and all that stuff. That'd be awesome.
I
Because
know.
sometimes if it's too much, yeah, they just go crazy.
Right, yeah. And yeah, little lady, we didn't either. We didn't have any either. We never do though.
what? Oh, trick or treaters?
Yeah, she didn't either.
Yeah, we never do here. When I used to live in my other house, way back in the day when my daughter was like 2, we did.
Here's another couple. Lara and Roger Griffiths. They got divorced.
As a
Less
matter,
than a huh?
as a matter of course, it's a Billy Joel song. Never mind.
Their marriage ended in divorce less than a decade after the British couple won a 2.19 million jackpot.
You know what would be better? I wonder.
Huh.
I do wonder if anybody has ever done well afterwards.
Oh, I would imagine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I imagine.
Hold on a minute, I've got to fix this. Iron this down.
They said Roger chased his rock star dreams and he spent big bucks for his band to release an album. And Lara got a taste for the high life as the couple paid for exotic cars. They got an expensive house, designer clothes, and accessories, and a pricey private school for their daughter. they dumped hundreds of thousands of dollars into opening a salon where Lara later worked as an employee to make ends meet. Guess what? In the end, guess how much the couple was left with in the end?
What, $2,000?
No,
More or less?
less.
Oh my gosh. 500?
Less.
Oh
my
no.
God.
200?
$100.
Less and less.
$59.
Less.
Nothing.
$3.
Well, might as well say that because they said that in the end they were left with less than $10.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh wow. This guy, David Lee Edwards, 5 years after he won a lottery in Kentucky, he won 27 million dollar jackpot. 5 years
Right.
later, he was penniless and he was living in a storage shed with his wife.
How much did he win?
27 million.
And how many years later till he was penniless?
5 years.
Oh my gosh.
They bought dozens of high-end cars, mansions, and a plane. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
They blew $3 million in the first 3 months.
Wow.
By the end of the first year, 12 million was in the wind. And then, by 2006,
But then
they had,
can't they sell some of those cars and then what did they buy?
oh,
Don't they have any equity?
listen to
These
this.
homes or anything?
Yeah, but listen, by 2006, the couple had spiraled into drug addiction.
Oh my gosh.
And just 12 years after the wind changed the course of his life, David Lee Edwards died alone and broke in hospice care at the age of 58.
Wow.
Gosh.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's sad. Yeah, boy. Now, what is that right there that you're,
These
yeah,
ornaments.
is it wooden?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's pretty.
Cute.
Ornaments.
Wait a minute. Maybe, did you ever know Evelyn Adams from New Jersey?
Who did I?
Yeah,
No.
you would have been a young adult
No, I wouldn't know her.
because she married into your family, it seems.
Yeah, I bet she did.
It's my Marty. Hi, Marty.
I bet she did, sweetie.
Let's see.
So now please try to see if there's any lottery winner who's done well.
Okay, okay, there has to be. I'm sure. I'll look it up. I mean, because if there wasn't, don't you think they'd stop it?
No, because it, you know, and let me tell you something else, and this is just my thought on it, okay? Playing the lottery is a form of gambling, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to understand that probably, yeah, you have people that go take a chance on a big jackpot, but maybe some of these people already have a very addictive personality. They have a gambling problem. That stacks the odds. Do you know what I mean? You may
Mhm.
have someone winning the lottery that already has a very large gambling problem.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, so I think that's what we have to take into consideration. It's not just,
And the lotteries will never stop because they make big money on them.
where did I put my mind touch? Only have 300 bottles. Okay, here's something. So yeah. Mhm. Let's see if there's anybody that's been okay.
Okay. Yeah. 8 lottery winner success stories that will inspire you to buy a ticket. Um, yeah, there was a guy that lived in South Dakota.
Yeah. And what happened?
Down on his luck cowboy,
Right,
23 years old,
right.
and he was behind on his property taxes and he
Uh-huh.
couldn't make basic repairs on his ranch. He was trying to sell scrap metal for cash and everything, and he was one of the poorest ranchers in
Yep.
Todd County and one of the least prosperous areas in America where he
Right.
was ranching. And on a feed run to a local town, prophetically named Winner, that was the name of the town, he
Wow.
decided he'd take a risk, spend a little of his hard-earned cash on a Powerball ticket. He spent $5 on 5 plays and selected 5 numbers from 5 family members' birth dates. That risk paid off when he won one of the biggest Powerball jackpots in history. Oh my goodness. After taxes, the lump sum payment ended up being about 88.5 million.
And
Okay, White Angel. And then Neil said he was going to continue to work the ranch, but he put also part of the money to work helping others in his community. That's just the way it is in this part of the state, he said. People help people. We know one another. Uh, so, yeah, that's all it says about him. That he,
that's all it says about that.
yeah, that's all it says about that. Says the mayor. The mayor said that. And then there's a single mom
Mm-hmm.
of 5. She wins the life-changing Powerball jackpot when her Cynthia's brother was killed by a drunk driver. She took in his 5 children, raising them as a single mother. As if that weren't enough, she also helped her father to make ends meet. In January of 2007, money was tight. She was living with her large family in a tiny 1,000 square foot house, struggling to pay the bills and she was dreaming of winning the lottery. And not just any lottery either. She was dreaming of a jackpot worth exactly 112 million, and that's exactly what she did. In 2004, the number 112 million popped into her head. She started focusing on winning that exact amount. And she used several methods to attract luck, including sleeping with the number on a note under her pillow, meditating on winning a $100 million jackpot, and visualizing how it would feel once she won. And then, in an amazing stroke of luck, 3 years later, she walked away with the exact jackpot she had dreamed of winning. And she credits the law of attraction and prayer for her prize, which let her tackle her family's financial problems and even start a film company so that she could follow her dream career.
And where is she now?
Doesn't say.
Well, does it say what her company was called?
It just says if you're wondering how she did it, she bought tickets just a couple times a month, and she picked whichever numbers came into her head at that moment. And she still buys lottery tickets every week in the hope of becoming a rare multiple jackpot winner.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, she manifested it. Hi, Duping Delight.
I do pain delight.
What was that?
It's Margot's
My
phone.
thing.
What is it, Margot?
Just update from Sharon. She just got settled in her room. She can't come visit us. She forgot her phone charger at home.
Oh,
But I'm sure she needs to rest anyway.
yeah, I'm sure she does.
That's my iron.
I didn't hear that.
That beep, 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 beep.
I didn't hear.
Oh,
Funny,
really?
you don't hear my background noise, but you hear that bong every time somebody messages me.
Okay, and this is another one. Mega Millions winners honor their parents with a splash park.
Splash.
A splash park. These people's last name is Cutie, but it's spelled with a K and EY. John and Linda Cutie's office lottery pool won one of Mega Millions' biggest jackpots. The Cuties knew that they wanted to show respect for their parents by doing something for their community. So they went to the Green Island Village Hall and asked how they could help. The answer was to help renovate a local park. And with replacing an older wading pool with a modern spray park. So the spray park gives local children a place to cool off in the summer, and it doesn't cost the taxpayers a cent. So the Cuties not only donated the new equipment, but also everything needed to install it. And the Cuties were also able to make some personal improvements with the lottery money.
Jimmy, did you see that place that J Bells pretended that she wanted us to take her to? It burned to the ground. Yeah. Yes, that was the place we went to. It burned up like crazy. I know. Maybe she's in the area. The resort that J-Bells pretended burned to the ground the other night.
Wow.
She lied about the whole thing. Of course Jimmy, she was born in the UK. She was not Hasidic. She never was there. No, she lied about everything.
Where the pool was with that arch over it?
Very bad. Yes, very bad girl.
Wow.
She was a bad girl.
Mm-mm-mm.
So anyway,
That's
to finish
crazy.
this one, it says that John Cutie left his job working for New York State Homes, and he and his wife moved to a beautiful house in Florida where they could show off Linda's beloved Disney collection. Even though the after tax take home value of the prize was quote unquote only 19 million, the cuties were able to use their jackpot to help themselves and the people around them.
Cuties. You should look them up. You know their name. Look them up in Florida and see if they're still around. Can you imagine if they started that Mandarin Orange company?
No, it's with a K.
Oh, sorry. Why do you have to take away my hopes and dreams?
Duping
Don't
Delight.
worry.
Duping Delight says, I'm in the UK near Sherwood Forest, where Robin Hood was from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a friend that lives in Sherwood Forest.
Yeah, we have a Sherwood Forest up here too.
Yeah, it's not in the UK. It's a different Sherwood Forest. It's in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ours is just a housing development.
Yeah, so is the one that I'm talking about with these
Yeah.
my friends.
Yeah, that's what I always say too, Kevin. I always want to help people. Okay, here's another family of jackpot winners joined together to improve their city. Hurley Mae Smith raised her 7 children to be aware of how important it was to give back to the community. So the kids grew up volunteering in soup kitchens and working in community gardens. So when the family won a $429 million Powerball jackpot, that's a lot. It was clear to them that they wanted to use their windfall to improve the lives of people around them who weren't so lucky.
Mhm.
Although the huge lottery jackpot was split evenly among the 8 family members, not all of them quit their jobs. One daughter, for example, decided to continue her work mentoring other women and used the cash to help fund the program. The family started the Smith Family Foundation to provide funding for grassroots organizations working to improve the lives of people in their hometown of Trenton, New Jersey. Do you know them?
I don't know them, but I've heard of Trenton, New Jersey, of course.
The
But I don't know.
foundation's priorities include education, neighborhood development, and supporting youth and families in the Trenton area.
So yeah, but that's saying that how long ago was that written?
This was not long ago, 2 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, I do think that what accounts for so many people having their lives wrecked is that there's already some issues with gambling and things. That's what I think. That's my take on it. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
I mean, already have gambling.
Already have issues.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I think. Mhm.
Scooter, did you see what Kevin put in there?
Hmm.
He was rooting for Scooter, but you busted our dreams with like a needle that pops a balloon.
Why do you say that, Kevin?
Let me see what he wrote. What you busted. Our dreams.
I don't know why you busted the dreams.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You have to go to the bathroom?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be right back.
Okay. Everybody is so quiet. They're scared. Everybody's very scared tonight.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosts sneaking in the windows.
Halloween. We used to have cabbage night when I was a kid, and people would toilet paper stuff, and not too much where we live, but
Cabbage night?
yeah, that's what it is. Cabbage night, the night. Who in the chat heard of cabbage night? That's what they call the night before Halloween.
Oh, no,
Right.
not me.
Cabbage night. Well, you live in that country of Canada, and everything is cockamamie over there.
Cabbage night.
Who heard of cabbage night? Some people call it All Hallows Eve. All Hallows Eve. And some people call it cabbage night. And some call it All Hallows Eve.
Duping Delight said that I make glasses and ornaments using flat back crystals and glitter and pearls too.
Oh, good. Come on up and show us.
Personalized glasses that should say they make them to fundraise for charities occasionally.
Come on up. You can, and if you ever want to sell any at our sales, you're welcome to.
Said I'll have to come in on my content channel. Hang on, Kevin, there is a video on there of what I make for charity. Oh, cool. Let me go switch to it. So they're going to switch to their other channel.
Okay.
Oh, there they are. Jinx's Journey.
Jinx's Journey.
Hi, Muffy.
Hi, Muffy. How are you?
you look like you're a busy lady.
What's the matter?
Hmm?
What's wrong? What are you doing? Yeah, that's not yours. Jimmy sneaking candy.
Found on car seat.
Found them on the car seat, did you? Uh-oh.
I'm just moving this out of the way for the morning for when I put the trap on those things. Food flies.
Oh, the fruit flies. The fruit flies are coming back with a vengeance. I don't know what's the deal.
You brought something home.
We brought something home that must have had fruit flies, and we haven't had fruit flies. Now we got a trap going. And stand fruit flies. I mean, I was really excited when I was in high school biology to be using fruit flies, but
I wrote a paper on them.
well, we had to do all those little experiments, crossing them, and it's like, oh, I hope my fruit flies are maybe.
I wrote a weird paper.
You wrote a weird paper on them.
It was communicating about value.
Stupid fruit flies going around when we Mod Podge, yeah, go in the Mod Podge, you're gonna get stuck. Stupid fruit fly.
I'd tell Henny.
Wait, I'm on live. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it says that probiotics also help with diabetes, right?
Uh-huh.
You know that?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well, of course, that's why you're drinking the kombucha.
Yeah, I know, but it used to be all you have to take was that.
They what?
Metamucil stuff.
Fiber, but yeah, the probiotics are very good too.
I almost started taking a good from the game, antibiotics. I was scared about getting out.
C. diff.
So started taking them all as much there as I could.
Mm-hmm.
They did tell me take as much probiotics as you can. They even like kind of just said something like, "Get these over the counter." Told me what to get, and in Walmart without them. So they had them right at Walmart. I went there twice to the point and after.
Yeah, but the ones from Mel were pretty nice.
That's yogurt and pepper.
Keeper.
Listen, floor flyers.
Yeah, that's the probiotic. 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I might just see like an old kombucha in the refrigerator. I see dump it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that I said I was gonna dump it out. I smelled it. I said, it doesn't smell bad.
They don't go, somebody a
was
long
reading
time
and it
ago,
said-
they're like, how could you kombucha go bad? They're just like, it's bad to begin with. That's what this person said.
No, but it can get moldy in it. So I was reading it back. It said if it has something or particles floating in it, it's not a big deal. I go, wait a minute. Let me see if this stuff's any good. I took a sip of it. It was good. I
Mhm.
drank it ever since, and I've been drinking it.
Okay. I gotta try. I'm making good progress today. These are almost dry. Okay. Where's this brush? This is good to dry. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Hi, duping. I moved to the country, so waiting for the internet to be upgraded. Oh yeah, I live in the country too. Oh, brother. Okay. Let's see. I just want to definitely finish these ornaments over here. Okay. Hi, Muffy. I got really, what did you do? Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I got really sick from kombucha once. Really? Oh no, how did you do that? Did you try to make your own? How did that happen? Well, let me put this on. Live. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Muffy. I need to get a check for you.
Oh, duping. I'm glad you said that.
Oh, I got a flu jab too.
I have to go tomorrow. I forgot.
Oh, I got a flu jab. I got it yesterday. You got a
Okay.
reaction to it, Juby?
Oh, I'm not happy you got a reaction. Sorry.
Hi, Captain Lee. How are you? My bestie asked me to ask for prayers. Your bestie, the one you're going on the cruise with? Okay, sure. Pray for Captain Lee's bestie. There's so much. Almost try. Almost try.
Oh wow, you were really sick, Duping.
Let's see.
She said she's
Me
still
too. I was
coughing.
supposed
It was
to
bad for
had
6
bad flu.
days.
Doctor said it was a
Wow.
and I'm still coughing. It was bad. 6 days of fever. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Isn't that awful?
He's
Okay.
a good friend she worked with and watched her daughter grow up a week ago.
I'll read her next comment. I know why she's so sick.
Oh, well, now they're telling everybody they have commercials to get it at the same time. Jimmy got them at the same time. That's what they're telling everybody to do here now.
Remember Sharon got so sick getting the two together?
Mm-hmm. But now they're telling everybody to do it.
Huh. Did you?
I didn't get it. I wanted to that one time, but at that time they wouldn't do it together. Now they recommend it, but I'm not getting. I didn't get another COVID. I just got a flu.
I'm just getting the flu too. I'm not doing the COVID.
Never having them again. Flu for me wasn't that bad. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, if I don't get a flu shot, the time I didn't, I got so freaking sick. I said I will never. I get severe anxiety if I don't get it. So that's the way it goes. Scooter. We didn't forget about you, Scooter.
Oh, interesting. She said she was fine with both before. That's separate now. They say to watch for clots with the COVID one by itself.
What brand of COVID one did you get there, Dupin?
Maybe she did, White Angel.
Thanks, Scooter. Slipped.
Skipped out on us.
Yeah, probably, White Angel, probably.
You know what? She did drop off. She's not on here anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I thought she was still here, but I don't see her.
The Captain Lee fan said because the nurse was an idiot and told the doctor the water broke, it wasn't all out. So umbilical cord started coming out. They did emergency cesarean and baby wasn't breathing. Lifeline to Riley Children's Hospital.
Is the baby all right now?
Don't know. It was lifeline
Oh,
to a Riley Children's Hospital. Yeah, that's
okay.
what she's asking prayers for. I'm waiting to see if she says anything else.
How long ago was that, Captain Lee?
Let me see. Let me scroll up. So the baby, at the beginning, she said a week and a half ago.
A week and a half ago.
A good friend she worked with and watched her daughter grow up, had a baby a week ago yesterday.
Huh.
And then after that's when she said, because the nurse was blah, blah about the water being, telling the doctor water was broke, but it was coming out. So now I'm waiting. Okay. Monday, they did MRI, said he was brain dead. So yesterday,
Oh, no.
yesterday they took him off life support, or I guess, but it's still breathing. Pray for comfort for the family.
Oh,
That's so sad.
Yeah, Captain Lee says it's just a matter of time. Her bestie is heartbroken.
yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. So sad.
Yeah, that's sure tough, Duping.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
What state was this? I can't believe they wouldn't know the baby was in distress. Jimmy? Well, no, he's playing it so loud he doesn't realize. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we were talking about Delphi. The prosecution rested. The defense had their first two witnesses. They played, or did they play or they read the phone calls of the confessions of Richard Allen, but both his mother and wife are saying, no, you didn't do that. I don't know what they're doing to you. And then they wanted to play some strange video of him doing stuff in the cell, but the judge would not allow that. That's strange. Wouldn't allow it. Not allow it.
The Captain Lee fan said, Indiana, Kokomo to be exact. Oh, trust me, they are seeing a lawyer when it's over.
Terrible.
Duping Delight is asking you, Carolyn, what you think of the confessions.
I don't know. I the case is it's crazy. If he really said he did it and all this stuff, then why is he even going through with this trial? Like what is going on? And then what is the stuff? I mean, I listened to a defense attorney say that it could go either way with what's out there right now. One of the consultants on one of the trial channels. There's quite a bit to people some could feel reasonable doubt. Oh yeah. Can't believe Scooter just left us like that. Right out in the lurch.
I didn't even hear her leave. I was waiting for her to come back from the bathroom.
Has she been in the chat?
No.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think it was the judge's call to Light. And Kevin put hashtag Scooter abandon us. Oh, there she is in the chat. Her furnace stopped working, so she had to flip a switch on the fuse box and it shut her down. Oh, that's what
Oh.
happened.
Oh, okay, we'll wait for you to get back. Come on.
Captain Lee's asking what happened with the burn pile lady. I don't know anything
I don't think
that.
they got a verdict today, did they? Scooter? Scooter? I think she would have said something if they did. Don't think they did.
I saw Rosalita say something earlier that it was taking a long time.
Probably have it tomorrow.
Video reel says the jury is deliberating.
Thank you, Video Reel. Scooter left us in the lurch.
There she is. Hello, Scooter.
Hey,
You do, Scooter.
no, the furnace isn't coming back on. I don't know why.
What do you
Oh, man.
have oil in it?
No, we don't use oil.
What do you use?
We're hooked up to natural gas.
Oh,
Oh, so you don't have a tank that could go empty?
No,
Like mine did last winter? Oh my god.
no. I'm wondering, but it doesn't have one of those. It's got an electric ignition type thing or electronic.
your little
I'm sure.
switch. Can you see if it's running?
Yeah, I can tell. I've got
It's
it.
not.
Do you
Huh?
have a reset button to hit on your furnace? I have one on mine and you can reset it once.
I That's why I